Every day on social media, critical reaction testimonies are made by creative thinking people. But if you only watch short videos, you probably missed some of the best. So today, we are proud to present another in a series, Go Black. In a minute, I'm your host, Hassan, asking you to stay tuned, subscribe, share, and Go Black in a Minute is sponsored by WACPtv.Bz and VISIT Belize.
Real people, real celebrities, real talk.
Join the Breakfast Club.
A polarizing figure,
Dr. Umar Johnson.
Dr. Umar Johnson.
Work as a school psychologist is to be the gatekeeper for special education. Any child in special ed in America was evaluated by a school psychologist. If you don't come through us, you don't go to special ed, which is why most people never heard of the school psychologist. Before 75, if you were blind, deaf, autistic, mentally retarded, they would simply tell your parents, we have no program for you, keep them home, or find a private school.
Gotcha.
The federal government said uneducated. The one thing that your listeners got to know, especially the parents, is the labels that we apply are not scientifically validated when we give them out. In other words, if I evaluate your child, I give them an IQ test, right? I give them a bunch of achievement tests. I might give them some emotional measures. But when I say he has ADHD, the test did not give me that diagnosis. It is a professional opinion that I make based on my training, my expertise, my background. It can be wrong. And when 97% of all school psychologists are something other than African American, the diagnosis is likely to be wrong. And given the fact that 97% of America's teachers are middle-class white female, okay, you have to look at the cultural biasness in the diagnosis. Who's referring these boys for ADHD? Who's referring them for the Ritalin, the Concerta, the Meditate? It's female teachers. And I don't think a lot of them mean any intentional harm, but schools are run by females. And when a boy cannot conduct himself like a female, he's marginalized and castigated.
Hold on.
And one of the messages I want to give to your parent listeners is turn off the video games, turn off the cell phones, turn off the TV. Time that we used to spend reading is now spent on electronic gadgets, which is taking our children away from literacy. So when your son sits down to take the standardized test, he scores 20 points lower. Not because he couldn't answer the question correctly. He didn't understand the words that were used to present the question. And that's where the discrepancy is, the language.
In a minute.